everyone. Welcome to Gardening for Better Health. This is Henry B. 723 coming to you today from my kitchen that also doubles as my planting station for my garden. Well, it is now after March. It is March 2nd, and we are moving right along towards spring, and it is time to continue getting these seeds planted so that by the time spring shows up, they'll all be in their planting pots, and I can put them outside after my last frost. So I'm in the process of doing that now, and I thought I would take you along with me. I've already gotten started with some other things. What I have is I started earlier planting some eggplant. And over here in this container, I have planted several different types of eggplant. This one is the Antigua eggplant. Planted seeds for that. This one is the Aswad eggplant. And this is the Mitioto eggplant that I have started seeds for already. So those are done, but I thought I would bring you along with me because it's also time to plant my peppers. And I wanted to share that with you. Are you planting peppers this year? If you are, this would be a good time to get started, depending on when your last frost date is. My last frost date is actually the first week in May. So it's time now to get these things in the containers so they can start growing indoors. Peppers are something that I don't grow every year because usually when I do peppers, I do enough to last me a while. But now it's time to grow some more. And I have some different varieties that I am planting. I usually do not plant very hot peppers, but I did get something in my order that I placed with one of the companies. It's a free pepper that they sent me. This one is the Dato pepper. This one is supposed to be really hot. I would not have purchased this on my own because I'm not really into very hot foods, but they sent me this Dato pepper, and I am going to plant it to see how hot does it really get. If it's too hot for me, I can have some of my other family members taste it to see if they like it. And 9 times out of 10, one of them will step up and say, it's not that bad. And they will eventually get eaten in foods. So I am going to try planting this Dato pepper to see what the results are going to be. I told you I always like to try growing the free stuff that I get from different companies. So I'm going to try this Dato pepper, and I'm going to open it. It says on the back of the package that it sprouts in 10 to 14 days. The ideal temp for it is between 70 and 95 degrees. So as you know, peppers do love the hot weather, and this one is no different. It says it's not frost hardy, and put it in minimum to full sun. So it should do well once it goes out into the yard. Let me grab my scissors over here. And open this packet. So let's see what these seeds look like. All right. They are not extremely small. This is what they look like in my hand, if you can see them. They're little irregular round shaped peppers, and they're flat. So this is what these seeds look like. Try it again to see if you can see those. And I'm going to plant 2 pots with these peppers. So here's one, and it just barely needs to be covered. I'm going to put 2 peppers in each pot, 2 pepper seeds in each pot, just in case. 1, 2. All right. And then I'll put my tag in there. And then I'm going to put these back in here, the extras. And then, of course, you can probably tell by now I like variety. So I'm not going to plant just the dado peppers. I have a second pepper that I planted year before last. And when it came up, it was not really hot. This is another hot pepper. It was not really hot. It had a mild heat. And this is what it is. It's the Hungarian yellow hot wax pepper. And this one I got free as well when I ordered some things. So it was okay. It was a mild hot. It wasn't a hot like the dado pepper is supposed to be. So this mild hot pepper was okay for cooking with during that time. And this is what the seeds look like. So we're going to do 2 pots with this pepper as well. 1, 2 seeds. And excuse the noise, I'm also in the process of making dinner. So I've got some meat in the oven. And that's what that timer was all about. So we've got those planted. This is the Hungarian yellow hot pepper. All right. I'm going to put another one in here just in case. Okay. Now, I'm going to put these away. And then we're going to move on down the line. I have a third pepper. This is another free pepper that I got when I ordered some things. This one is Nardello sweet pepper. And it's from a company that says developed for Southern California growers, because that's where the company was that I ordered from. Now, I don't know if it's going to grow here very well, but I won't lose anything if I put it in and it doesn't grow. So we will go ahead and plant these seeds. This is what these look like too. So we've got 2 here. And we'll do 1, 2 here. We'll put this tag in. And then this Nardello sweet pepper, I'm going to put these extras back in here. All right, it says planting season should be warm, so it will be warm when I put them outside. The ideal temperature is 65 degrees plus. Days to germination, 10 to 20 or more days to germinate. And days to maturity, 70 days or more. Okay, so that's what's happening with this particular Nardello sweet pepper. And the last one that I'm going to plant is one of my favorites. It's the California Wonder Sweet Pepper. So I'm going to open this one, I think. Open says me. Open says me. There we go. And that's what these look like. Now the California Wonder Pepper is the one that I planted the first year that I started gardening, and it did really well. It grows to be a large pepper itself, and it tastes delicious. So this is my California Wonder Sweet Pepper. Now that didn't take long to do. We got the Dato hot peppers here in these two, the Hungarian yellow hot peppers in these two, the Nardello sweet pepper in these two, and the California Wonder Pepper in these two. So those are all planted. They just need me to water them in and put them under the grow lights, which I'm going to do shortly. But I wanted to take you along with me to let you know that it is time to get your seeds planted, to get your garden cranking up, because it is now March and time is moving on. So if you haven't already, it's time to get busy. All right, this is Henry B 723. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye for now.